Well, a businesswoman turned fashion designer is probably the best way to describe this young lady who is definitely putting her skills to the test. Jiminita Swain introduces us to fashion designer Davika Wilson.
Davika Wilson says she's operated a clothing store from the age of 18, but that was not enough to make her a standout, so she made some adjustments.
I said, God, how can I make myself different? And it was led for me to start designing and making my own clothing. I think that El Couture is one of the only stores in the Bahamas that makes its own inventory. We are now making maybe 20% of our inventory, and I am trying to push to further that.
To see the designs Vika comes up with is very interesting to someone who recently branched into another arena.
I've been sewing now for 3 years, and for me to fine-tune, maybe like a year and a half, I started to fine-tune. I went out, I got a sewing machine. I started off with YouTube, and then I did an apprenticeship with 4 master tailors, and that's how I fine-tuned the craft.
She shared 2 feature design dresses with us and how they came together.
I was thinking about something whimsical, something fairy tale-ish, and I thought that a full feather dress would be beautiful and different to draw attention, because you wouldn't, okay, a full feather dress, but it's beautiful. For some reason, I was thinking about levels, and I just was like a staircase. So I just started to cut the fabric, and I laid the feathers on top of the fabric, and I just liked the way it looked like moving up.
There was also a more risque number for the daring, a black dress with a plunging neckline and a leg-bearing split. When asked her thoughts on up-and-coming designers charting their own path, this is what she had to say.
Once you become consistent in practicing, you will see that it comes faster to you, will come easier to you. Find a mentor, someone willing to help, willing to teach. I was blessed to find that. I didn't even know that I could do this. It's something like it literally just came natural to me. So find time to pray and make sure that it's purposeful what you want to do, because this feels like purpose.
So no, I'm not getting married, at least not just yet, but as you can see, Vika has dresses for every occasion. Jiminita Swain for Catching the Feeling.